What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys. I got a quick video for you guys today. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the Game Pass price hike. Okay, so I I just find it really weird all the news and all the commotion that's going around this. I figured most of the headlines would have said something to the effect of the price hike is here, or the price hike finally happening, or this is the price hike, whatever. I didn't expect a lot of people to come out with this, and I hate using this term, but this is really what it is, with this fake outrage of this Game Pass deal going up in price. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that Game Pass was going to go up in price. Everybody knew this. This wasn't something new. Every person that subscribes to Game Pass knew that the deal was too good to be true and that it would eventually go up. And we were all on the same accord, or so at least I thought we were, that once the deal goes up, depending by how much it goes up, then we reevaluate for ourselves whether or not Game Pass is worth it. Last year, when Xbox announced that no first party games were going to come out, or no like AAA, whatever it was, that they were going to drop in any games, there was a group of people that left Game Pass, and it was their right, it was their prerogative to leave Game Pass. At that point, they did not see the value in Game Pass, and that makes sense. You don't see the value in Game Pass, you go ahead and leave. Game Pass Ultimate going up by $2, all you have to do is go ahead, look at Game Pass, and decide whether or not it's of value to you. If it is of value to you, then cool, you subscribe to it. If it's not of value to it, then you unsubscribe to it. The price itself is not really the problem. It's how much you actually use Game Pass. That's what's really determines how much you actually value it. There's plenty of us that have a subscription to something that we don't use, regardless of what the price is. That's still a waste of money if you don't use that actual subscription. Okay. For instance, I subscribe to for extra storage on Google Drive for whatever reason. I don't know why. One time it came up, it asked me if I wanted to get extra storage. I hit yes instead of going through and deleting photos and videos. So I was lazy about it. And now I've been paying Google Drive $2 or whatever it is, or $1 for like the past freaking year and a half or so. They just been collecting this money. And I don't even save my videos. I put my videos up on YouTube and delete them off my phone, delete them off my drive. So I'm wasting money doing that, right? I'm not even actually using it. But Game Pass I use on a daily basis. On a daily basis. Even right now that I'm trying to Asus ROG Ally, the Game Pass I use on a daily basis. So even though PlayStation Plus to a lot of people out there might be the better value when it comes to subscription service, if you don't use it, it doesn't matter. To me, I still have PlayStation Plus. It's useless to me because I don't use it. I'm wasting money giving Sony money for something that I'm not using. That's the same way you got to evaluate Game Pass. That's the exact same way you got to evaluate Game Pass. The price hike, $2 is not a lot of money. $2 a month is not a lot of money. I see a lot of people already fear mongering. $2 is what they're trying out right now, but next week they're going to raise it up to 15. Dog, if they raise it up by 50 cents next week, it is your job to reevaluate whether or not it's still of service to you, whether or not it's still of value to you. Okay? $2 for me is not a lot. I still see the value in Game Pass. I'm going to still keep subscribing to it. Now, let's talk about the price hike that is an issue. The Xbox Series X and S. So they're going to raise the price of the consoles. This is why raising the price of the consoles, you're not going to like this part of the video. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're really, really pro Xbox, you might as well click off because you're going to go ahead and call me a pony bot right now. Listen. The Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S were already overpriced. They're not going to like that. They were already overpriced because they undelivered, they underperformed what they said that these boxes were going to be able to do. Now I remember, oh my, do I remember trying to figure out who it was that was trying to compare these boxes to like graphics cards to like 2080s or 2070s or whatever. I remember who was trying to say about how much power these things have, and I remember people gaslighting me. They were I hate the word gaslighting, but gaslighting me, talking about the box says up to, the box says up to, the box says up to. Listen, before there was a box, before there was a box, they were out here talking about the freaking console. And if you watch that video, that again, Lono from Reach for Gaming put out from IGN, go ahead and watch it. It's 8 minutes and 42 seconds. And you will hear how they talk about the Series X and S. And it's from Microsoft. It's from Xbox. There's no other YouTuber to blame. Nobody, okay? What they said was the Xbox Series X was designed for 4K 60. The Xbox Series X was designed for 4K 60, and the S was supposed to be the exact same except at 1440p. So, this console designed at 4K 60, we're going to sell it to you at $500. Man, that seems too good to be true. 4K 60, $500? Of course, let's go ahead and do it. But that's how they advertised it. That's what we thought we were getting. So then when you don't get what you think you're supposed to get, that means that that price doesn't match whatever the expectations were set by them. It's an overpriced box because let me ask you something. How does Xbox manage to have two consoles in one generation that don't meet the expectations? How do they manage to do that? Raising the prices of these consoles makes no sense at all. So, if you want to argue about that and have rage about that, then by all means go ahead. But the Game Pass price, you look silly complaining about the Game Pass price. You do. Just unsubscribe to it. It is what it is. Doc Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.